Aquarius, have you been eating too much like me? If you're here in the States, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm still having leftovers. I've been telling every sign. Yes, no judgment. I hope you're not judging me. I'm still eating leftovers. I'm going to have some after this. Okay? I hope you're well. I missed you. We're back at it, closing out the year. So we're going to do a little bit of a love reading to start this month out with for you, Aquarius. If anyone is DMing you, private messaging you, pretending to be me or any other tarot reader friend, it is not. Please report and block them. We want you to be safe. For Aquarius, God, angel, spirit guides, what's happening in love? Okay, popped out pretty fast. What else, God, angel, spirit guides? Dominant energies, please, for Aquarius in love. Okay, all right, okay, whoa, okay. All right, there's a trigger warning that I need to give you before going deeper, Aquarius, because for some of you, this is related to someone who has made a transition, okay? The first card that's out here is Death. And it says the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform. What's dead is dead. Now, for some of you, you're having a hard time trusting that this connection is done and allowing it to be done, Aquarius. You might still be holding on a bit. For some of you, there's this time of year is hard because it's this time of year, especially in the States, the closing of the year. We're thinking about family. We're thinking about the past. We might even get the photo book out if we're still doing that. Might go through those old Facebook pictures if that's still a thing. And you're remembering people from your past, and especially people who have transitioned and have moved on. And for you, for some of you, Aquarius, it's someone that you loved, okay? But it popped out upside down. So some of what you're feeling, this grief of letting go, it's dragging on a bit. It's in your energy in a hard way. You're not feeling inspired by the memory of this person. It might be making you feel a little bit sad, or you're feeling grief. You have coffin out here. So you're seeing why, Aquarius, I wanted to give you the trigger warning. There's definitely an emphasis on transition. For some of you, it's just as simple as needing to let it go. Just let the connection go. Have better. Have what you want, right? For some of you, very quickly, I'm getting that this is related to someone who literally is in the non-physical form, still with you every day, but they are non-physical. New beginnings, liberation, reborn, and transition. Tragic endings here. And then you also have backstabbing out here. And it says heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attacks. So there are two different messages that are here, okay? There's a message about you, my friend, accepting the signs that this person is not loving you the way that you deserve to be loved, Aquarius, and letting it go so that you can have your new beginning. The more that you hold on, try to get them to admit to the truth, the more that you try to get them to, pay and be in revenge, that's you entering into an agreement to stay tethered to something that needs to end. You also have hammer out here, sabotage and rebuild, persist, working on it, repairing, okay? It's getting in the way of some of your abundance, okay, by doing that. And others of you, it's this time of year, and only you know how long you need to grieve, what grief looks like for you. Forget anybody who tells you how you need to be arranging your mental and emotional space for the person who's transitioning. You love them. It's about what you need right now. But I'm here to tell you tenderly and lovingly, as a little sister or a big sister, that at some point, because you are here on the physical plane, you deserve to have your life more abundantly and fully. There's still life for you. Okay, so those are the two messages that are coming up. Now we're going to go a little bit deeper for Aquarius. God, angel, spirit guides, for my lovely Aquarius friend here. My lovely Aquarius friend here. Dominant energies with love, what are they working through right now? Dominant energies with love, what are they working through right now, Aquarius, please? Okay, you have the Queen of Pentacles out here. This is the employed person. This is the business person. This is the person who's savvy with keeping all of their affairs in order and staying on top of things. Now, it bounced out and off of my knee upside down. So there may be a question about your ability to continue to carry out your tasks or to continue in your business with all that has happened with this time of year, with the transition of a loved one, or with this breakup. It's having an impact on you. It's having an impact on your ability to feel your full self-worth that you once have felt, or in the lifestyle that you usually lead. You're usually the Queen of Pentacles. Not about the gender. It's about you being business oriented and holding everything down. But something right now is having an impact on that. Okay, you have Ace of Cups here with love. You know, feeling a little bit insecure about love right now. God, angel, spirit guides, tell us a little bit more for Aquarius when it comes to their vibe, their overarching energy with love. Okay, what else? God, angel, spirit guides. Okay, the Emperor here, and we have the King of Swords here upside down. God, angel, spirit, and then you still have love here. Okay, thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Let's see. Still have that Ace of Cups at the bottom. Tell us some more about the dominant energies here. Ten of Wands. All right. The reason why some of you need to go ahead and let this relationship go is because this person is not showing up as the kind of partner that you need to hold everything down. There's a lot falling on your back right now. And I'm going to go ahead and show this to you the way that it really popped out. The Queen of Pentacles was upside down. There's a lot of burden, the financial expenses falling on your back to take care of the bills, to make sure the car payments are paid, to make sure you're the one who get the groceries, come home, make the groceries, get the kids ready for school. There is a co-parent or a partner that has been absent, not doing their part. Spirit wants you to know that this is going to soon end. This is not going to be forever, especially because you're going to make the decision to go towards something that you know is healthy and prosperous for you. One, but Spirit wants you to know that there is a new life. You don't have to deal with this, okay? Excuse me. You don't have to deal with this, okay? Now there's an Emperor out here, and this feels like it's related to you standing strong in your boundaries and saying what you will not accept in what you might tolerate. But it kind of feels like the Emperor is showing up more about boundaries right now. For some of you, it could also be that you are having conversations with a father or a dad or a brother or someone in your life that you feel is the kind of partner that you have been learning how to have in your life, and they're giving you counsel about how your partner should be showing up, and they're reminding you that you deserve better. Like someone's in your ear like, oh no, you deserve better than this. But Aquarius, right now in your connection, it just feels like you're dealing with someone, and cross watcher, I say this tenderly, I'm on your team when I get there to you. It just feels like you're dealing with someone who you're perceiving to be a slacker, who's slouching on you, who's using you, who is not doing their part. And it really gives co-parent vibe, absent co-parent, not doing their part, not financially helping, not showing up as their role in the parenting, right? And for some of you, it's because you all have a business together and you're really needing them to show up strong and dominant. You're needing them to show up like the Emperor and to enforce and do their part, but they're not. They're not showing up the way that they probably could or should. Next week, I think I'll do a hidden truth, and maybe it'll come out a little bit as to why they're showing up like that. But right now, they're not showing up fully, and it's putting a lot of burden and pressure on you to take care of the affairs, maybe even take care of your parents. Maybe they once were supposed to help you take care of the elderly people that's in your household, and they're bailing on you. What's the advice for Aquarius, God, angel, spirit guides? Okay, you're going to need some strength through this, okay? And it's hard because you've been going through this way too long, but it's coming to a close. It's the Ten of Wands, so that's a temporary energy. It's going to come to completion. Now we have the Empress out, or excuse me, the High Priestess out here, and it's upside down. God, angel, spirit guides, what is it that they need to trust more? God, angel, spirit guides, Aquarius in love. Why are you showing Aquarius, the High Priestess, upside down? You gotta trust yourself, okay? Why are you showing Aquarius the High Priestess upside down? Guiding spirit guides, temperance, some patience. You gotta trust that this is going to work out in your favor. You got judgment out here too. That kind of feels like temperance energy here. What else? Okay, it's a stack of them that popped out. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Aquarius, I have you out here, but this doesn't feel like it's for you. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. This is for you too. Your strategy is going to be helpful. You might have to come up with a plan to manage this in a way that's beneficial to you and your family, so that you can get back on top of things, okay? Because what has happened has had some impact on the flow of how you run things. Now, if you have suspicion that someone is intentionally trying to slouch on you, this kind of feels like confirmation that it's true. And the reason why the Empress, excuse me, I keep calling the High Priestess the Empress. I do that so often. Thank you for your patience, Aquarius. The reason why the High Priestess is in reverse is because you're ignoring, I think, the signs. For some of you Aquarius, you got it, okay? But some of you, you've been letting your intuition slide or making excuses for the things that you see, which is someone, you know, being a little bit deceptive. But you have the ability to see through the truth if you allow yourself to, okay? And this death being upside down, kind of that in order to stay in a connection that we know is not serving us, in some ways we have to kind of stay in a delusion. And I feel like that's kind of what you've been doing. But you also have the Fool out here. This is your new beginning. Spirit wants you to have strength to go after your new beginning. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. It's going to take some patience. It's going to take some time, but you get to have it. But the first line of business is to see what this matter is for its truth. Don't ignore it. Don't make excuses for it. This is what it is, right? Heartbreak, deception, lies. What does it say? Deception and lies. You have the Seven of Swords out here. This kind of feels like Spirit is trying to confirm to you that this person might be deceiving you. If they're making excuses like, oh, I can't be there because I have to go do this, or I don't have enough money because I have to handle it. Some of that is not the truth. And your spirit knows, but you've been shrinking that. And it's time to get out of that energy. Abundance is waiting for you. Prosperity is waiting for you. You have abundance under that Hammer card here, okay? And the Sun made its appearance out here too. Spirit wants you to know, but to get to that, you have to see something for what it is and let it go. I love you, Aquarius. I hope that it helps in some way. I'm going to get on in here and get a little bit of leftover food for myself. Don't judge me. And I hope I get to see you next week. Take care. Bye.